This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last season's national champions, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to bring this down a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he got that one in the end zone. So Alabama's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. To throw, it's Baker. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Chris. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Florida, as they answer with the... And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. They didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the...
Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Okay, it's third down after that run. He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Gators will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes a quick grab. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gators.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Dropping back. It's Baker. Looks like he's going to run it.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to scramble. Football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And the Florida offense retakes the field. First down, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Breaks loose at the 40.
I can't believe the defense kept him out of the end zone. Once this quarterback gets out in the open field, he's basically like a running back. He has that kind of skill set. I thought he was going to take it to the house.
And the Gators line up with a first and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? The tight end has got it, and he's brought down after a big first down game. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To bootleg here. Pass rush gets on. All right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Caught in the flat by the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down after that previous play. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down quick. They'll try the ground game here. Soccer with a strong tackle there.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To the air. It's Baker. Snags a quick throw. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. This possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the move now. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Gators churn out another first down. On first down, it's play action. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
He muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
That's what I love about this guy, just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up.
Touchdown, Gators. This offense can... And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Look out, room to run here. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back to pass. It's Baker. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He brings it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
It's second down here. Hand off to the single back. The Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And now the running back's got it again.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play?
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Catch made on the right side. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Florida Gators. Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida Gators. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll feed the back again. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. And there's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And they'll use the ground game here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. I'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Caught quickly. Nobody heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown-saving play. For the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running back grabs it on the screen. Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the zone. Touchdown, Gators. Play action here on first down. Let's it fly to the wide out. And the ball is picked off. And he'll step out. The back's got it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return to get the tackle at the 25, but what a... Offense goes to the pistol formation now. He's going to hand this off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Ball handed off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the...
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Short return tackle made at the 20. Here's the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. He doesn't connect on his first throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
1st and 10 play coming up. Back's got it again. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
It's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Here's the handoff. Breaks free. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The pocket breaking down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Touchdown, Florida. Great catch when they desperately needed it. They'll try the right here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? They keep him off balance with a run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense
looking for a deep completion. He grabs it inside the 20. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. The shotgun running play call. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Touchdown, Gators. And 6 more points to the total. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Contact as he threw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring it down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. QB bootlegs here. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Net kick right. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida's offense will have the football first. And we'll get a quick look at one of the early leaders for the Heisman, winning the award as a running. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the move. They pick it off, and this defense a much needed. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Gators in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Looking for a deep man. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time late in the season.
Going for the marker on the ground. How about that? Handoff to the single running back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know.
Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Pressure coming. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Gators are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Well, he was hoping to make something out of that. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's taking the shot. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Finally brought down. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Hauls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Second down coming up. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Setting up the screen. Nice move, creates some space. Gets it to the 37, clock stops to move the chains. The Gators will have it first and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first down. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. It's now first and 10 from the 24-yard line. It's complete on the right side. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
He'll throw it. Touchdown, Florida! This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll get him down. That brings... The Gators sending the offense back to work. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Now the play fake. Right down the middle. Complete to the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. Handoff to the lone back. Breaks into the open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. It's a first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Dances away. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! Leaves it with the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. The Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Connection to the right. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up first and 10 from the 26. Power football with the run. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. He's got it on the run. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep him coming. He's going for the goal line. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Gators trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. Touch! They'll run this play from the pistol. Going right to work up top. Trying to get behind the defense. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. Oh, he got loose. He'll be stopped. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Makes the catch. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. The Gators can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. It's a draw. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it set up on the outside. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the 4th quarter. 1st down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How about about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a dub.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season on situational football. With the lead late in the game, we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds, we're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
He's looking to throw. Sets up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And I got to know on offense, right? When I get in this situation down near the goal line, I got to get physical, finish my run forward, not start dancing around, going all over the place and losing yards. That's just bad offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Humphreys. Touchdown, Gator! Great place to start for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Get it out on the screen. Turning it on. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. And they're going to score. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Buying some time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Guys, this one's going to go down as a nice win against a ranked opponent, and we didn't get the upset that many had thought we might.
No, they proved to the entire country watching this game that they are indeed the superior team, offensively, deep.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on fourth and goal. Under fire. Drilled as he throws. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.